Can someone explain to me, how can people still believe in superheroes but not in the supernatural? Isn't that funny? They believe in superheroes, but they do not believe in the supernatural. I think it contradicts itself. If you believe in superheroes, you must believe there is something supernatural. Our mission, our gospel is that the supernatural has found the natural. That the true living God has made me His dwelling place through the Holy Spirit. So what is our mission? They must read God all over your story. All evidence in your life must point towards God until they realize and accept that the unseen living God in your life is the one who you're talking about. I don't see it, but I believe it. I want to introduce you to Peter and John. In the book of Acts, we know the Holy Spirit comes, and we call, I love the idea of addressing the book of Acts as the Acts of the Holy Spirit. And I can't tell you that's where the church was born. I believe church was born in the garden. When God would come and fellowship with Adam and Eve, that was the very first worship service. I wonder what the list of announcements were for that first service. Today we're going to name 20 more animals, right? And tomorrow we're going to be careful with the serpents because they are not supposed to talk. But then in the New Testament, the Holy Spirit comes, and the New Testament church is born with a mission. Go and preach the crucified and resurrected Jesus Christ. You know what I love about God is He takes ordinary people. Here you have one. And He writes something extraordinary. So everyone qualifies. Every one of us, wherever you are, whoever you are, as long as you accept you're just an ordinary tool in the hands of God, God can transform and do something extraordinary. You, my friends, every one of you, you are the greatest evidence that God is true. But we also can be the greatest. What's the opposite of evidence? That God is not true. We must be careful. Someone said, you may be the only Bible people will read before they die. Also, someone said, preach the gospel and only use words if needed. All this says that my life is the biggest, brightest, greatest evidence that my God is alive and true. You are responsible for that. Be the evidence of God's existence wherever you are, on a land, at work, on a Zoom call, whatever you are. What else do we want? He died on the cross. He gave us the Bible. He entrusted us His Holy Spirit. He's allowed us to be in fellowship, yet we are quiet. So I ask you today, as an entire people fight their battles of keeping the evidence of their faith, you and I have the same mission here where we are. Please, my beloved brothers and sisters, go and be the evidence of the unseen God. So when they look at you, they can't deny that there is a true living